Right, I'm Anne-Marie and I'm from AM Slimming Fitness, and today we're just going to do a 7.5 minute ab track. You can go through it twice, that'll take 15 minutes, you can go through it 3 times, it can take 22.5 minutes. We're going to work for 1 full minute, then we're going to have a 30-second break. There will be a marker after 30 seconds, so if you only want to do another 10 after that, so you work for 40 seconds, take a 20-second break, that's absolutely fine. It will become very clear as we actually go through. Right, so get ready to get started. So plant your feet in line with your hips. Remember to sit your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in, and we're going to curl to press to start with. I'm going to build the intensity up as we go along. So I'm going to start with the easier version, and you can stay there for 40 seconds, 50 seconds for the full minute if you wish, but build up over a number of weeks. Okay, so good luck. So make sure you just pull your belly button in towards your spine, zip that pelvic floor, and we're going to curl to press. So lift and lower. Breathe out, breathe in. So this is just a 30% lift. If you want to work harder, we're going to lift. And again, so breathe out, breathe in. And if you want to go back to 30%, that's absolutely fine. Keep a super strong core, sit that pelvic floor, we're halfway. If you want to work harder, add your weight. So curl, press, well done. Focus on that core, pull that belly button in. Make sure you breathe out as you lift, in as you lower, and relax. Right, so 30-second rest. The next exercise is going to be a V-sit. Now we're going to start with our feet on the floor in line with the hips. We roll the shoulders back and down, sit the pelvic floor, pull the belly button in, lean back into that V shape, extend the arms. I'm going to build the intensity as we go along, but you stay here if you wish, yeah? Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. Get ready, turn to your right, so turn, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Now to work harder, we're going to lift the feet, breathe out, and in. So keep that V shape. And again, if you want to work harder, add the weights. Breathe out and in. If you want to drop your weight at any point, feel free. Pull that belly button in. Put the feet back on the floor if you wish. Last few. Pull those belly buttons into your spines. Keep that strong V. And relax. Right, we're going to come onto your right hand side for side plank. So the elbow comes underneath the shoulders. Bottom leg is bent to start with. Like I said, I'm going to build the intensity as we go along. Great for minimising your waist, yeah? Work the obliques. So zip that pelvic floor, pull that belly button in, get ready, raise the hips from the floor, lift. Now keep the elevation of the hips, breathe out and in. Zip that pelvic floor, pull that belly button in. Going to build the intensity by coming on straight legs. Keep the hips off of the floor. And again, stay super strong in your core. So we've done just over 30 seconds. If you need to drop that bottom leg again, it's absolutely fine. If you've got little handheld weights, you can combine those as well. Just starting to be feeling it. Pull those belly buttons in and relax. Going to come into plank position. So we're going to do a drop knee plank. We're going to start with a plank on our knees. Elbows come underneath shoulders. And again, don't pike your back when you come onto your toes. You're just going to hold it here to start with. Stay relaxed at the minute. Sit that pelvic floor, belly button in. And make sure you breathe. Keep pulling that belly button in. Now if you want to stay here, absolutely fine. But to increase the intensity, take your knees off of the floor. Pull those belly buttons in. Well done. Drop knee plank, drop the knees to the floor for 2. Lift, 2. Don't pike. Make sure you breathe, otherwise your blood pressure will rise. So we've done it just over 30 seconds. If you want to come back to your knees and hold here, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, stop with the drop knee plank. Last few, we're going to speed up. Here we go. So drop, lift, stay super strong through your core. Relax. Well done. So come on to the side. Ways to do. Position your elbow underneath your shoulder. Bend that bottom leg. Straighten out through the top. Stack your hips. Again, zip the pelvic floor. Belly button in. Wait for it. We're going to start with the easier version.
4, 3, 2.
Lift the hips. So lift. 2. Making sure you breathe out. And breathe in. And again, you can stay with this easier version if you wish. As you become stronger, straighten that underneath leg. Keep pulling that belly button in. Support your back, flatten your abdominals. Keep breathing. So we've just done over 30 seconds. If you've done enough, you can take a rest. Keep breathing. Should be feeling it. Keep the hips nicely lifted. Last few. Well done. And relax. Well done. And that's it. So if you want to go through again for a second set and a third, that's entirely up to you. So well done. Hi, I'm Anne-Marie from AM Slimming and Fitness, and I'm going to do a 7.5 minute ab track with you today. Feel free to go through it for a second time to take 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with the curl to press. So we're going to start with the easier version. So zip that pelvic floor, pull that belly button in. Get ready and lift. Breathe out and in. So zip that pelvic floor, pull that belly button in. Lift. Now if we want to work a little bit harder, full curl to press. Well done. Lift, breathe out, add your weights if you wish. Keep that belly button pulled in. Make sure we breathe. If you want to go back to 30%, that's absolutely fine. Last one, and relax. Right, next exercise is a V-sit. So we're going to start with the feet on the floor, build the intensity as we go. So roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears, sit that pelvic floor, pull that belly button in, slide back into a V-sit, extend your arms. Wait for it.
4, 3, 2.
And twist. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So we're going to lift the feet off of the floor. And other side, breathe out, Breathe in, and again, if you wish to work harder, pick up your weights. Out. We're going to speed up, so twist, centre. So we've done 30 seconds. Place the feet back to the floor if you wish. Keep a super strong core. Get that twist. Make sure you breathe. Last few. Last 2.
4, 3, 2.
And relax. Well done. Come on to your side. So this is going to work our waists. Place your elbow underneath your shoulder. Keep the bottom leg bent to start with, and we'll build the intensity as we go. Straighten out that top leg, and again, switch on that core, sit the pelvic floor, pull that belly button in, wait for it. We're going to lift that hip off of the floor. So breathe out, breathe in. Well done. It's really important that you keep that belly button pulled into your spine. Keep the core engaged. Protect your back. Now, if you do this regularly enough, this is just going to become super easy. You're going to need to straighten that underneath leg. Keep the hips lifted. Keep that belly button in. So we've done around about 40 seconds. If you want to put the bottom leg back down to the floor, if you wish to take a rest, absolutely fine. Keep putting that belly button in, breathing out. This is really going to trim your waist. Last one, and relax. Well done. Right, we're going into a drop knee plank. So we're going to place the elbows underneath our shoulders. Make sure you do not pike. Now, if you wish, you can come back onto your knees at any point and keep this position. But we're going to try and curl up onto our toes, lift the knees. Really keep that core really strong. So zip that pelvic floor. Pull that belly button in. And lift. 2. Drop the 2. Belly button in. So this is really quite challenging. At any point, if you want to stay on your knees for a little while, still a really challenging workout. And again, you don't have to do the 4 minute. If after 30 seconds you've done enough, take a rest. Well done. We're going to speed it up next time. So again, if you wish to keep it here for the last few seconds, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, here we go. Drop, lift, drop, lift. Do not lose the contraction of the core. Pull that belly button in. We're nearly there.
4, 3, 2.
Relax, well done. Other side. And then we're finished. So keep that elbow underneath the shoulder. Bottom knee is bent. Top leg is straight. And if you've got handheld weights that you wish to incorporate, absolutely fine. Switch on that core. So zip that pelvic floor. Navel to spine.
4,
Get ready. Raise your hip. Lift. 2. Well done. Breathe out. If you don't breathe and you're tempted to hold your breath, blood pressure's going to rise, so don't do it. Okay? Zip that pelvic floor, belly button in. This will really trim and define your obliques and your waist, yeah? If you want to challenge it a little bit further, extend. Right, so that's 30-second count, so done over halfway. Keep breathing. This is the last exercise. If you feel you want to go through it again, fab. If not, you've done really well. And again, keep that core really strong. If you need to drop that underneath leg, That's absolutely fine. And relax. So, well done, excellent. Hi, I'm Anne-Marie from AM Slimming and Fitness in Leicester, and I'm just going to do a 6-minute interval aerobics track. So we're 50 seconds work, 10 seconds off. I will give you adaptations just to make it a little bit easier if you need, and I will build the intensity. If you've done enough after 40 seconds, stop, take a 20-second rest. It will become clear. Okay, music please, Susan. Right then, so remember, always keep your shoulders back and down. Make sure you've warmed up before this, 10-minute walk, or up and down on your steps for 5 to 10 minutes, yeah? And a stretch as well, yeah? I'm going to start with a strong march or a jog. Now remember, this is only 50 seconds, so you've got to work maximum effort. Make sure you pull your belly buttons in, support your back. So your heels need to be flicking your backside. If we're marching, we're here. It's a power march. Keep your shoulders back. Tummies tight. Right, we've done 30 seconds. We've got 20 seconds left. If you only want to do another 5 or 10, stop. Absolutely fine. You can build this up over the weeks. Keep going. It's only 6 minutes. 10-second rest, well done. Right, down in the next exercise. It's a knee driver. Bend your left leg, we're going to come in. Deep you dip, hard you work. We'll start a little bit higher. Hands on the hips if you wish. If you want to work harder, start to pick that intensity up. Dip a little bit deeper if you wish. Pull the tummy in. Support your back. Breathe. Come on. We've done 30 seconds, 20 left. Only 6 minutes in total. Burn lots of fat with interval aerobics, particularly around your waist. Come on. Dip a little bit deeper. Stay strong and relax. Remember which leg you bent, yeah? Right, next move is a hopscotch. It's here. If you wish to work hard, easier, it's a curl, yeah? Shoulders back, off we go. To work at your optimum level, heel flicks your backside. Pull those belly buttons in. Breathe. Heels down. Flick the heel to your backside. Come on. Halfway through this little 6-minute routine after this. If you need to take a rest, you can. If you need to be here, that's fine. Got it. We're nearly there. Excellent. Last few. Rest. Right, other knee leg, driver leg. Make sure you've switched legs. Deeper we bend, hard we work. Shoulders back. Tummies in. Start here if you wish. Add the arms for an extra calorie burn. Try and sink really deep. Raise those abdominals. Keep your backs flat. Chest lifted and proud. Well done. We've got 20 seconds left. If you need to take an extended rest, absolutely fine. Drop your hands to your waist if you wish. We are nearly there. Come on. Drive it. Well done, rest. Excellent. 1 minute left. So stay tough. Jack, half jack if you prefer. Shoulders back. Tummies in. And Make sure you keep your elbows back and down. Make your heels. If that's too difficult, half jack. Easy as still is here. Try to keep it going. Heels down. Well done. We're nearly there. Heels down. Tummy's tight. Last few. Well done. Last exercise, last minute. Shoulders back, squat to kick. Right, keep your knees behind your toes. Hands on your hips. Squat, kick, low, kick. To work easier, here. This is our last 50 seconds. Come on. Everything you've got. Press those hips back. Keep your knees behind your toes. Breathe. Out and in. Last 20 seconds. Chest lifted. Back flat. Hands up. Come on, we're nearly there. Last few. You should be feeling it. And relax. Well done. Excellent.